Welcome to the Viewfinder Cornwall gameplay tutorial. This presentation follows several turns and is intended to demonstrate the basic concepts and structure of the game. To viewers with no prior knowledge of the game, it may act as an intriguing introduction, while others, already familiar with the rules, will find it a convenient way to clarify the various modes of play. This 4-player game is well underway. Purple has so far purchased the filters, tripod and extra battery accessories, together with items, rucksack and insurance. The player has already won 2 photo challenges, Minack Theatre and Truro Cathedral. Orange owns filters, extra memory card, guidebook and snack. This player also has 2 photo cards, St Michael's Mount and Bodmin Moor. They also have a Dreckley card drawn from the fortune deck on a previous turn. The green player has 3 photo cards, Land's End, Bodmin and Wentford Railway and Discovery Quay Falmouth. Flash unit, tripod, insurance and snack have also been collected so far. Red has not completed a successful photo challenge yet, so has no photo cards. 5 accessories have been purchased, flash unit, filters, tripod, extra memory card and extra battery together with 2 items, insurance and snack. With a skill score of 18, green is currently winning. Purple is second with 16, orange third at 10, while red is losing with a total of just 8 skill. Order of play goes round the board, purple, orange, green, red. We join the game as the purple player takes their turn. As with every turn, the player must choose one of 3 options. Roll the die and move, attempt a photo challenge, or stop for cash. Purple chooses to roll the die. 3. The purple campervan moves forward 3 spaces on the game path and lands on Buy Supplies in Store. Purple decides to purchase wide-angle lens and extra memory card, a total of exactly 200 banknotes, the in-store spend limit. Purple pays the bank and adds the 2 accessories to their wish list sheet. Orange plays next. Orange would like to attempt a photo challenge but can't because their campervan shares the game path space with the green campervan. Instead, Orange decides to roll the die. 6. Orange moves ahead 6 spaces and lands on Buy Supplies online. The spend limit online is 100 banknotes. Orange thinks about buying insurance, but decides instead to have flash unit and extra battery. Orange pays the bank 100 banknotes in return for the 2 accessories. Because they were purchased online, these cards are placed face down on the wish list sheet. Green begins their turn now and decides to roll the die and move forward. 3. Green lands on Draw a Viewfinder fortune card. The player takes the top card from the fortune deck beside the board. It's a fact finder card, a special type of fortune card which is kept and used to advantage on a subsequent turn. There are 6 different fact finder cards. This one is Myth and Legend. Green places the card beside their wish list sheet for later use. With several accessories and 2 items, red chooses to attempt a photo challenge, the best way to earn lots of skill points. To begin the process, red places their campsite token under their campervan on the game path. This instantly earns them 1 skill point. Next, red must draw a travel card. The drawn card will determine whether or not red moves on to the map. Finding the lost parrot earns a 100 banknote reward and, because red currently owns snack, he may continue onto the map. As instructed, red returns their snack item card to the bank, then moves from the game path to the designated location on the map. That's the location on the map that matches the top photo card, in this example, St Ives. This earns red another skill point. Now red is ready to take a photo, so draws the first challenge chip from the bag. It requires the extra memory card to be owned. It is. That's good. Red decides to take another chip. That's great. Without hesitation, red draws again. Yes, red has filters. Should red draw another chip? Red ponders the risk of taking another chip. Of the 7 remaining chips in the bag, 5 would be beneficial, but the other 2 would fail the challenge. Red decides to play safe and not draw another chip, a successful photo challenge which earns Red 9 skill points. After returning all challenge chips to the bag, they move their skill marker forward 9 spaces, then collect the top photo card, St. Ives. To end this turn, Red returns to their campsite on the game path and removes their campsite token from the board. Encouraged by Red's success, Purple now decides to go for a photo challenge. Purple puts their campsite token on the board and increases their skill score by 1, then draws the top travel card. Good start! Purple has insurance, so can advance onto the map. The top photo card is Watergate Bay Beach, so that's where the purple campervan goes. Purple earns another skill point. Now on the designated location, Purple begins to take a photo. The first draw is good. It requires the recently purchased extra memory card. Purple draws again. Yes, the purple wish list shows tripod as owned. Purple chooses to draw another challenge chip. Another good draw. Filters is present on Purple's wish list. It's going well. Purple decides to take another chip. That's another good chip for Purple. No accessories required. Purple hesitates for a moment and looks at the chips drawn so far. A current score of 13 skill points, a decent total for a photo challenge. Purple could take that success and end their turn now. Purple makes a quick calculation. Of the 6 remaining chips hidden in the bag, only 2 would cause the task to fail. With a calculated risk and feeling lucky, Purple draws another chip from the bag. That's not good. Purple doesn't have the required flash unit, so consequently fails the photo challenge. No skill points are earned. The purple campervan remains on the map and Purple's campsite token stays on the game path. End the turn by returning all challenge chips to the bag. Then move the top photo card to the bottom of the photo card deck. Orange plays next. Orange considers trying a photo challenge, but with those 2 accessories bought online and still waiting to be collected, decides to move instead. Orange rolls a 5. Before moving, Orange considers their previously drawn fortune card. It allows the user to move less than the full die roll. Orange plays the card and moves ahead only 4 spaces, cleverly landing on the purple campsite token. This earns Orange 2 skill points. It's Green's turn now. Green decides to roll the die and move. 5. Green moves forward 5 spaces and lands on in the zone. This is great for Green because in their previous turn they drew the Myth and Legend card. Green plays the Fact Finder card and earns 2 skill points. Red, Purple and Orange each lose 2 skill points. Green takes the lead, the other players don't look happy. Red to play. In a strong position with 5 accessories, Red decides to go for another photo challenge. He earns a skill point by placing his campsite token under his campervan on the game path. Next, before moving onto the map, he draws a travel card. Bad luck. Red has no rucksack and 5 accessories. Red ends their turn on the campsite token on the game path. Purple to play. Purple must simply move from the map back to their campsite token on the game path, also occupied by Orange, who plays next. Orange starts on a campsite token, so has to roll the dice and move. Orange moves 5 spaces and lands on Buy Supplies in Store. Orange can now validate those 2 online purchases by turning the cards face up. Orange also opts to buy the tripod, so pays the bank 100 banknotes and adds the tripod accessory card to their wish list. With a chance of landing on the purple campsite token, Green decides to roll the dice. 3 takes Green past the purple campsite and on to draw a fortune card. A great card for Green, who collects 100 banknotes. And, because they are both on their own campsite tokens, Red and Purple each lose 3 skill points. Because red starts their turn on a campsite token, the only option is to roll the die and move. Red reclaims their campsite token and moves their campervan forward 3 spaces to land here. Sadly, red doesn't hold either of the fact finder cards shown, so must pay for supplies as normal. After failing to reach the map location on the previous turn, red opts to buy the rucksack. Red pays the bank 120 banknotes. The item card is placed in position on their wish list. Purple also starts on a campsite token, so has to roll the dice and move. After reclaiming their campsite token, Purple moves ahead 4 and draws a fortune card. Lucky Purple gets 2 skill points and 2 more skill points for each photo card won so far. Purple has 2 photo cards, so earns a total of 6 skill points, moving up into second place. It's Orange to play now. Orange decides to attempt a photo challenge, so earns 1 skill by placing their campsite token beneath their campervan. Next, Orange takes the top travel card. This is good. Orange has the tripod accessory face up on their wish list sheet, so can move onto the map. Additionally, if the tripod required chip is drawn during this challenge, it earns 8 skill points, double the usual 4. Orange moves to the designated location, the Eden Project, earning another skill point. Then draws their first chip. A good start. Without hesitation, Orange draws again. Yes, the extra battery is on the wish list. Another chip? Wow, the tripod, worth 8 skill points for this turn. That's 13 skill points so far. Orange knows this is a good score, but is tempted to draw again. 7 remaining chips still in the bag. Only 2 of those would cause the task to fail. Orange considers the risk and decides to draw 1 more chip. Amazing! Orange has the flash unit and decides to conclude the challenge successfully with a total of 18 skill points. Orange moves their skill marker forward 18 spaces, then collects the Eden Project photo card and returns to the game path, not forgetting to remove their campsite token. To end the Orange turn, all the challenge chips are put back in the bag. With a skill score of 30, Orange has taken a good lead. The pressure is on the other players now to take on more photo challenges and earn some big skill scores. This has been a very brief example of play to demonstrate some of the basic conditions that will arise throughout the game. During a full game of Viewfinder Cornwall, players draw from a deck of 40 fortune cards and 40 travel cards, providing players with numerous challenges, forfeits and rewards. For more information, visit www.impeccablegames.co.uk and click on the Viewfinder Cornwall page.